Hey guys, I'm Kassem.
And I'm Fiona Nova.
And you're listening to the Cream Team Dream Stream, sponsored by the fine folks at heartaudiocables.com.
Use code KWIO at checkout at heartaudiocables.com to get 15% off your entire order.
That's right. And we're also available wherever you listen to your podcasts, including Apple and Spotify.
Thanks for
listening.
Great work.
Hell yeah.
That made me come.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Cream Team Dream Stream, a post-Super Bowl special. We are down one camera, but we've gained a new perspective.
Ooh.
Guys, good morning?
Good morning.
Yeah, afternoon.
No, good afternoon.
Oh,
Good
yeah, sure.
afternoon. Yeah, it's an
Sure.
afternoon. It's an afternoon.
Yeah, we're coming to you from one side of the picnic table with camp vibes. Let us know what you guys think of this setup here. We like it. It feels very
It feels like we're commentating.
Taika Waititi, very Wes Anderson.
Yeah, you were saying that. It does feel a little like that.
It's a
I
little
could
indie.
zoom the camera in so that we look like you can actually see us, but I think we're better like this.
I think it's funny to see us in a wide format.
Mm-hmm.
We are in the outdoors, and what better way to get the great outdoors with a wide angle, a big wide shot.
And
of us.
just through this little hole right here, you'll
get
still be able to see trash.
You'll see trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see it very well.
Please.
Yeah.
Obviously sponsored by heartaudiocables.com, promo code QUIO. Use that to save yourself 15% off on your first order. Support the folks that support the stream and the pods, and help keep this ship going.
Yeah.
What do you guys think so far? Now we got a lot to talk about.
We do.
We have our favorite Super Bowl commercials, our least favorite Super Bowl commercials. Fiona's got some huge personal news.
Ooh.
Huge.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, yeah.
Let's just call it Fifi X Kojima.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you guys want to get into? I think the Super Bowl stuff is there, but I think the pressing stuff, because we had a movie night last Saturday where we watched Tropic Thunder.
Right. How was that?
The top of that was just a lot of us going like, man, wouldn't it be cool if Fiona came to talk about this really cool Kojima news? Because she's just in the chat anyways, but she won't join the movie night.
No, because I was literally somewhere else. I was
We
at a
figured
dinner.
you were busy.
I was at a dinner.
There's like at an ice figure skating event where everyone was nude and throwing fire at each other.
No, that I was at a literal dinner.
Oh, okay.
It was a wonderful
Out.
movie night. Please join us on Patreon movie nights. The next one I don't think is going to be this weekend, but it might be the weekend after.
Nice.
But during our movie night, news broke that Hideo Kojima himself slid into Fiona Nova's DMs,
Yes.
and the Discord was abuzz. You were freaking out. Tell us how that got started. What's going on? Are you guys working on a project together?
No, I mean,
does he
probably
know about
not.
me? Does he like Case and I? Is he trying to get to us through you, which is what I think.
No.
How did it start?
Well, so what happened was I've been using this girl
Excuse me?
named Aline SG Posters. I found her for my first short film and commissioned her to do my first poster for my first short film.
Okay.
And then I commissioned her again for my next poster. And so without knowing that she was just in the process of doing a project with Hideo and doing key art for his.
Say his name one more time.
Hideo.
Okay. Go ahead.
Doing his. Is that wrong?
No. It was an interesting take on it. It's technically correct. Case, can you say his name?
Hi, Dio.
Okay. See, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. So anyway, she did the key art for his Disney Plus show, and so he promoted
What's
her.
his Disney Plus show?
It's a Death Stranding Plus. I think it's like a
They're already making that a show?
no, it's not like a narrative show. I think it's like behind the Death Stranding. It's like a documentary. Possibly.
They should just do a cutscene compilation and Disney Plus.
Probably. And so he then posted all of her posters on his Instagram. And
so
on
those
his
are all
socials.
posters she's made.
But mine was on it. My Je t'aime Julie one was on it. And so I decided to go in the comments and be like, oh my God, like, SG Posters is amazing. That's my poster there. Like, thank you for posting it.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming he saw it. This all happened probably in like an hour and a half.
We all took to the comments.
We all
by
took
the
to
way.
the comments. We sent it. I sent my thing. You made your comment, and then which was insanely annoying. And
Well, no, I said we're honored to
I'd like to
collaborate
even give
with
him
you.
any anxiety. To even give him any type of anxiety.
I said we're honored to collaborate with you in the future, Hideo.
I'll find it.
And if not, we'll see you in court.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Anyways, so he sees it, follows me on Instagram, follows me on Twitter, retweets my teaser trailer, retweets all of my tweets that I tagged him in.
Wow.
Unreal. That is like so above and beyond.
Follows me on all of his accounts, his Japanese account and his English account. Retweeted it on both accounts.
He has two different accounts?
He has two different accounts. He has a Japanese one and an English one. He retweeted me on both of them, followed me on both of them, interacted with them.
Well, hello to all our new Japanese listeners and
we
watchers.
had a lot of, but what the coolest part was I then saw, oh my God, this is my opportunity. I have to send him my movie. I then send him a DM. He replies in like quite literally 15 minutes with such a sweet message, even apologizing for asking, like being like, I'm so sorry, I reposted it. I hope that's okay. Apologizing to me. And I said, thank you so much for the support and everything.
We can use that in the lawsuit, actually.
Then he also replies with thumbs up and heart eyes. Then he liked my post on Instagram, my selfie post, and also all of my stories.
Okay, he is taking the behavior of someone who's trying to fuck.
Well, no. I think he wants to be my
No.
I think he wants to be my bestie.
Sure,
I think he was like, I think he saw it and he was like, oh my God, this chick's so cool. And then he said he was gonna watch all the links I sent, which were just like
you sent him?
short
You
films.
sent him the short
Yeah,
film.
and he said he's gonna watch them.
Incredible. Maybe,
Incredible.
dude, imagine
Send him
you
a
get-
link to us playing Police Simulator.
Absolutely not. That's the only one I hope he's not looking at when he's looking.
Can you
me up.
imagine you get hired on the because they're making a Death Stranding movie, correct?
I think so. I
which
don't
is a
know.
game I gave up on stream.
I do know he's working with Jordan Peele, which was like the one thing I was like, oh,
They're
this
making
is
a
cool.
horror
Yeah.
game together. Hideo seems like such a cool, down-to-earth guy. And then the best part about this is essentially the jealousy Gina Darling is going to be feeling because she is
that is
such a
brutal.
simp.
She replied, she wrote, Fiona.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was out of rage, though.
Yeah, maybe it was
Is
out
she
of
actually
rage.
saying
It's
like this?
possible. I thought it was like, oh my God, but it might have been just like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was
Well, that means
so,
she's
so
really close to
cool.
getting him to follow
Possibly,
her,
that's what
possibly.
I'm saying. But it's really cool. It's been really cool. He's been so sweet. He was really nice in the DMs and everything. And I
What
do.
if you got a dick pic from Hideo
I
Kojima,
stop
dude?
saying that and stop saying that live.
It would be.
and stop.
It's like getting gold in your
Stop.
in your
Stop
mailbox.
This. Stop it right now.
He's the
You would
only
think
guy
it's
that can
funny.
send unsolicited dick
I
pics,
think
and
he
you're
would
like,
find
thank you.
it. I think he
You would
would
think it's
find it funny. What a sweet man.
Can we just say he's welcome to?
He's
full access.
No,
if you want
no.
it, you have our
He's
consent, all
welcome
three
to
of us.
He's
Yeah.
welcome to come on the podcast if he wants to,
Mm-hmm.
and we are going to be insanely nice to him and sweet. And I really do hope that. I mean, I'm not banking on anything. I'm already incredibly happy he like interacted and shared my stuff. Like that's huge already.
I'm sorry, 3 people on this bench is kind of enough right now. I don't think we
Yeah,
could fit Hideo.
we could put his back to it. People are suggesting we do that. He's sitting there, but it's only one camera.
Right. Well, I just hope he likes the movie. my movies.
I hope he watches it.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
He said he's gonna check them out, and I think like him already replying was huge. So
Would you
seems
be
like
an
he's-
English voice actor in a Metal Gear Solid game?
Dude, that'd
oh
be
my
sick.
God, no.
I want like the next evil American senator to have Fiona's voice.
Yeah.
You know, I thought because he liked my selfie, I thought maybe he was like, oh man, she looks kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, I
For
thought,
sure.
oh, maybe this is like a casting.
Maybe he'll model
Approach.
a character that looks like your.
He might.
No, I don't think so.
He does seem like a very vibes-based creator
he
to
is
me.
a vibes based.
He's 100% vibes based.
Or like seeing like
atmosphere.
an opportunity,
Yeah.
like seeing an opportunity of like, oh, I could help her. I think he would do that.
I kind of think he curates his life like someone who collects collectibles. It's
Yeah.
like people
Right.
are sort of his collectibles. So
He's
it's
a-
like,
you are
you're
on his
here,
Pinterest
you're here.
board.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he thinks I look cool.
He
It's
definitely
possible.
does, yeah.
He probably sees like, oh my God, this chick's like cool. And also, you know, he posts a lot about like Kristen Stewart and this new movie that she's in, and so I also think he likes lesbians.
You are, to me, very close to Kristen Stewart in terms of your aesthetics, the stuff
Yeah.
you're into.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe
for
you and
sure.
Kristen Stewart should link up.
Well, she's married.
I
she?
said link up.
Okay, but you looked at me and I know what your voice.
I'm wearing
you said
sunglasses,
link up.
Fiona. You can't.
Said link
I said
up.
link up.
Yeah, I know,
Hideo's
you
trying
said
to
it.
link up.
Link up.
I'm just saying you two
You said
could link up.
That's it.
Don't read into it.
Okay, sorry, I read
Just
too into
linking
it.
up.
Okay, yeah, exactly. You said it like that. Anyways, it was really cool. I'm really. It's just insane that he saw that teaser and retweeted it like that.
It really
I
is very cool.
I was like, trembling. Like what I was eating dinner when all of this happened, and I told Cam, I was like, I've got to take a second. I called my brother right away, and he's freaking out.
I'm
too.
DMing a 60-year-old Japanese man.
Yeah, I have to essentially explain to her, like, okay, you're not going to understand this, but this is, like, kind of huge that he just retweeted me and is DMing me.
I wonder if you can put that when you submit to film festivals, being like retweeted by
my brother was like,
Kojima.
how do we say this? But I think the main thing is, I told my manager for my TV film stuff, and maybe he can find a connect to like maybe there is a world that happens, but I don't know.
You know what's crazy? They'll probably eventually make some weird prestige version of Metal Gear Solid, like a TV series, and then maybe you can just randomly direct an episode of that.
I don't know.
They've been talking about a Metal Gear movie for so long.
That would be so cool.
But I don't know. Look, I love Metal Gear is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
No. then there's
the
no
narrative
need
is a little muddled,
Yeah.
but he is pure vibes.
Yeah.
Atmosphere. He knows how to cultivate a vibe.
Yeah.
Sure.
They should do it as a streaming series so that they can recreate the Psycho Mantis fight from the first game, but it's reading shows you've recently watched. It's like, really, all 3 seasons of Bridgerton in 2 days.
That's right. That's actually a really, really good idea.
With the power of AI.
And Netflix has all that analytics.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I can tell you're still riding that high.
A little bit.
You
And
got
also-
a permanent smile.
And also, I think the coolest thing was getting a text from you when you said, hell yeah.
Yeah, I said hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, when you send me, because I've done a lot of cool things in my life, and you never send that to me.
That's not true. Name 3
Cool
10
things you've done.
Name 10 cool things you've done.
Like anytime like I put out a music video
Okay,
or anytime
fine.
I have anything, like you don't really like react to them. You maybe you support.
I'm not really on social media.
You support.
You know that.
You support. Or
Anytime
even,
I'm
like,
surrounded
my
by 6
FlyQuest
models
thing.
wearing translucent raincoats
Right,
and
even
no
That's
clothes under
what I'm
them.
interested
Or
in.
even like the FlyQuest thing. There was no like cool. But this one I actually got a hell yeah, dude, and that was when I knew. And when
Yeah.
you also interacted with it on Instagram, I was like, that's when I knew that was a big thing.
Yeah. I am interested in like a legal sort of battle with him if he
No.
doesn't hire
Absolutely
us.
not. Ash was so excited when I got to go talk to Ash.
Well, she just played the Metal Gears for the first time.
Oh,
She loves them.
amazing.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cass and I are on a similar wavelength when it comes to being happy for people, where we are, but we're very bad at outwardly expressing
Right,
it.
no,
So we're just like, oh, that's
exactly.
great, Fee.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you.
Because Kevin's really good at it. Kevin
Yeah.
will like reach out, call me, ask me how it went. Like he's like so good at it.
Yeah, but he's like, he doesn't really mean it.
He does mean it.
we
He
mean
does
it, but
mean
we
it.
don't
He
necessarily
watches
like.
all of my music videos. Anytime I drop a music, he's like, Fifi, send me a link.
It's because he's bored.
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever.
We're happy for you. We're just not happy people. So
That's
it's more
fine.
meaningful,
That's so
honestly, when you
fine.
think
That's
about it.
fine.
Thank you.
I don't expect
That's
it.
exactly
fine.
how I feel. Yeah. So when you do get
Yeah.
a simple 3-word text that says "hell yeah," it puts you over the moon.
It
That's how
does.
low we set the bar.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, so
Well,
that was cool.
should we talk Super Bowl?
Yeah, I wore, you know what I wore today? I'm going to take off my shoe.
Okay.
I wore my SpongeBob X Vans.
Why'd you wear your
Ooh.
SpongeBob's?
The
I
real
wore
hero
my
of the Super Bowl.
SpongeBob X Vans that you don't see because it's way too blown out. But I wore them because I want to talk about the Nickelodeon broadcast of the Super Bowl and how that was peak entertainment and should be how we watch sports.
Yeah, because I didn't really know this was happening.
Yeah, I only knew it because I knew they were going to play Sweet Victory.
Oh, sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
You got to solve a puzzle.
I have
to
to
watch.
solve a puzzle to mute this fucking ad.
Continue as
Yeah,
guest.
there is a TikTok of sort of the stuff that they did. If you want to play
Yeah.
this real quick. For those of you that don't know, Nickelodeon had their own coverage of the Super Bowl running
you know,
alongside the
change
Super Bowl.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was
Sick.
turning it up a little
Oh,
bit.
Period.
The Super Bowl got gacked, guys.
Can somebody tell me why the Nickelodeon Super Bowl was the most unhinged thing I've ever seen? Instead of showing real fans, they cut to these celebrity fish. Oprah Winfrey? But just wait, it keeps getting better. Shrimpathy Chalamet? We got Snoop Fishy Dogfish. Jason Kelpie and Taylor Fish. Clamuel L. Jackson.
Why is he on
one's
the?
pretty
Why
Shouldn't
is
he be playing?
Yeah, shouldn't he be playing?
Billie Eilish, LeBron James, and Finn Diesel. This one kills me. Herring Styles.
This one kills
Megan
me.
the Sturgeon, Olivia Rodrigo, Dua Flipa.
Flipa.
Do a
And
flipa.
Nickelodeon just kept pulling all the stops. We got Dora explaining the rules of football.
Yeah, the Dora
Plankton
explaining was funny.
cross-dusting the field. Larry the Lobster as a streaker, and freaking Doodleball. And don't get me wrong, I respect the creativity, but whoever did all of this at Nickelodeon either needs to be the new CEO or immediately fired
He's being
and
so
never
fucking
able to
dramatic.
return
He's
back
being
to
a
the
little
He's
drama.
like, dude, it's like whoever did this shit should be the CEO and get to fuck any person he ever wants in his life and just constantly get his dick sucked and fucking get any
Or
kind of-
fired.
Or fired.
Yeah.
Every TikTok in that style, I just imagine a baby just off camera crying, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Shut that fucking baby
Yeah,
up.
shut the-
Dua Flipa.
Do a
Seriously,
flipa.
Veronica, shut the fucking baby up.
Olivia
I need 10 minutes.
Rodrigo.
Olivia Fredrigo.
I do want to show this Twitter video, if we could pull it up, about the SpongeBob thing, where Tom Kenny, who again is quite literally,
Which is such a great.
it's the last one.
It's such a great thing for Nickelodeon because Tom Kenny is a comedian, and
Tom
so like
Kenny
for him
is-
to be able to just
Oh,
be
it's not
witty
this one, it's
as
the one right
SpongeBob
before,
is a
I'm so
huge
sorry.
win.
Tom Kenny is my idol. He is so funny. He is the best. He is SpongeBob. He has so much power in that. The fact that he is SpongeBob. It's this one. Please watch. Yeah.
Feel your strength, Tom.
This one's really good because in SpongeBob's voice, you can hear him roasting Leonardo DiCaprio.
Catch me if you can with these pizzas.
Leonardo DiCaprio is low.
It's Patrick.
Got him.
And then
No cap, huh?
that was about his dating history.
I wish you could.
I wish
heard
it was
more.
super. But if you hear it, you can hear it. If we don't talk, but like you could hear it. But he says it in his SpongeBob voice too, which is so fucking funny.
Leonardo DiCaprio currently shooting the new Paul Thomas Anderson movie. He's lost a little bit of weight for it.
Oh,
You
okay.
can kind of see it in his jowls a little bit.
Oh, good. He's Hot Boy Leo again? He
I
can
don't-
like-
I think he's playing like a bum.
Oh, okay.
He looks like a bum in a lot of the photos.
He's training to date 19-year-olds. He's pushing his age down.
Yeah, he wants to go lower.
Yeah.
He must go lower.
It's like Inception. We can go deeper.
Yes. All right.
Yeah,
A teen within a
I-
teen.
I really like. Oh my god. This was really funny to watch. I have other tweets if you want to pull it up, where like they'll cut to like Squidward, who's in line, like waiting in line. This is one. This is a good tweet. It's if you want to show it.
Is this one or the other one?
It's that one, and then there's the other one.
Who got MVP, by the way? I missed that part.
This one, yeah. Here
Oh,
it
let's
is.
start with this one.
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know who got MVP.
It's really
Hopefully it
funny because
wasn't
we'll
Kelsey.
cut to they'll just keep cutting to Squidward in bad situations.
Mahomes got it.
Come on, Squidward.
Yeah, Squidward's never able to watch the game. That was like the running
The
bit.
game by
I want to get this extra role. I want to be one of these guys just standing there in line.
Yeah.
Come on, Squidward.
Yeah, and then there's another footage of him where he this is a great tweet of Travis Kelce.
The amount of captions
You're
for this
making me
photo is
look
truly
like a
wild.
jackass in front of SpongeBob and Patrick. SpongeBob and Patrick were the official commentators
Yeah.
of the Super Bowl, the Nickelodeon Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So that was really funny.
Travis Kelce had a lot on the line. Okay.
Yeah.
He had more pressure
Dude,
than any single person.
The moment they won, the moment the Chiefs won, I was like, the proposal's happening.
I was hoping he was
was-
just gonna finally like unleash his bowels and just
Dude,
start leaking
I
out of
was
his
like,
socks.
guys, I was like, the fact that the script was almost fulfilled, because we really did think that he was gonna win, and then they were gonna propose.
It's not going to happen. Taylor and Travis Kelce are going to break up, possibly over the summer, maybe even before the.
That's fair.
The
Ooh,
next
it's trash
NFL
time.
draft. It's trash time.
And all three of our mics are pointed at it now, so it's
Dude,
gonna
now
be
you
even
guys are
louder.
getting pure audio.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh,
Welcome
it's still
to Trash
going.
Time.
It's loud. It's loud.
Turn that Fleet Foxes back on.
Gee, Jesus Christ.
Dude. This is how you know we're outside.
It's loud.
Catch a
Today
whiff? You
was-
catch a whiff?
No whiff
I
yet.
don't want to.
The whiff is worse when it goes that way. We're downwind,
We're downwind.
like a Lion King song.
Don't worry, dude. He's still got a couple more.
He's got a couple more around the area. That's okay.
Still got a couple more.
Okay.
All right, so Chiefs won 25-22. Is a pretty good game towards the end there. Did you guys watch it?
It was like super close, right? Again, I don't understand.
What were you
anything.
doing during it? Because you weren't watching it.
I was watching it.
Okay.
I was watching.
So why are you
but I was
asking
with-
me?
Well, because I
What were
don't
you doing?
understand. I was watching it with my friend, but we were like drinking, and we honestly just wanted to watch the Usher halftime show, which was awesome. That one was awesome.
Dude, he got wet.
Dude, that was awesome.
His outfit changes, top tier in my opinion.
The stage was unable to hold. It started bouncing. Dude, ludicrous, bro.
This freaking photo, I had to post it because I just couldn't believe they were wearing these outfits.
No, it's so bad.
It's so fun. It's like every 90s
It was so yeah,
aggro
you're
crag
so
Nickelodeon
right.
kind
You're
of.
so right.
It really was a Nickelodeon themed
It was
Super
a
Bowl.
Nickelodeon Super Bowl. It was so good.
I said it's like laser tag, but it's like so many things.
It's like
also the
American
dodgeball outfit.
Gladiators meets laser tag.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It was a pretty unreal series of activities they had Usher running around
Oh my
doing.
god, him with the
Skating?
skating crazy.
Also very good at skating.
so good. He was so good.
Okay, feet question.
Yeah,
Just a quick gaydar check.
yeah.
If you're that good at skating, does it slightly bump the gaydar up just a
I
little
think
bit?
a little bit, but he's always given a little bit of a fruitiness. But the thing that and speaking of fruity, when he was touching Alicia Keys, I audibly was like, "Get your hands off of
There's
her.
some
Get
TikToks
your
that
hands off
I
of
didn't
her."
put on, but they were
I
like
did
Alicia
see-
Keys' husband when Alicia comes home.
Wait, can I actually put a TikTok in there that you
Yeah,
you
drop
guys
whatever
will
you
think is so funny because it was actually how I acted?
So Usher was getting the last few months is getting a lot of flack over his dancing, and him and Justin
Him?
Timberlake, people like I think Zoomers or what I don't know, Gen Alpha, Zers, they think he's sort of like a boomer bad dancer. And I think a lot of this had to. He sort of was like answering like, "I'll
He's
show
also
you who's a bad
older.
dancer."
He's also like older. I mean, older. He's 45.
He's what, 50? He's
It's that
45?
TikTok right there.
You're telling me Usher was only a few years older
He's
than me?
45. Yeah,
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it.
he's 45.
He is 45. Oh my
Usher
god.
got married
Every
yesterday,
time.
Live and Sleazy says.
Yeah, watch this. Watch this.
Also, she hit that note wrong.
Oh, she
another,
did. She
Another
did.
classic.
People were saying
moment.
Alicia off keys.
Oh, brutal, brutal,
It's
brutal,
bad.
brutal.
It's pretty bad. I thought that was so funny because that's
Is there a
exactly
clip of
how
it?
I reacted.
Is there a clip
I'll
of it?
Dude,
find
I
it, yeah.
never want to see it again.
It was.
The way he was touching her, I was like, unhand her, mister.
Sir.
It's sort of
Sir.
strange. I think there are folks who are a lot more sort of. They have a lot more freedom in terms of what they are okay with their spouses doing. Remember when, what's his name? Who's the guy from Last of Us?
Pedro Pascal?
Pedro Pascal was all up on, oh God, I am not sharp this morning.
Okay,
Willem
so
Dafoe's wife? Okay, did you ever see
Yeah, but Pedro
Willem
Pascal
Dafoe
is a
and
gay
Pedro-
man.
just
Okay.
real quick, this
Yeah,
this
go-
is
go
the
ahead.
event.
This man waited 20 years, 20 weeks, 20 days, and 20 minutes to do this. Like, this man been waiting since they came up with that song in 2004 to be rubbing and touching all up on her. Man, where is your husband?
Yeah,
Swiss
no,
beef,
man, where
because,
is
baby,
your
what couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me watching it.
Damn.
They got to sell it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
they're-
it.
I
You gotta
hated
sell it,
that.
dude.
That
Everybody's
was-
just chasing the
that
fumes
was
of Janet
the-
Jackson's nipple. Like,
Right.
there's never going to be another Super Bowl moment.
We'll
apparently.
never
They're
have
past it.
anything like
that was a low moment in the halftime show, but other than that, picked right back up.
I was really blown away how smoothly he was skating out of
Oh my
nowhere.
god, no, he killed it. I mean, there was a little fumbles here and there, but of course there is. You're at the Super Bowl.
I just would have immediately skated straight off the stage. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a B time.
No.
that what that was?
Yeah, that was a B.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm actually
no.
stoked it was a bee and not a mosquito.
Okay. Well, that was a big ass mosquito. If that was a mosquito, Jesus Christ.
Just while we're on Twitter, should we really quickly?
Yeah.
Oh, is this even the
just
tweet?
press X. What, is this a tweet or an article?
Let me find the tweet really quick.
okay.
Did you guys see Joe Biden's?
Oh yeah,
it's
what was
on
that?
It's
Okay.
on there.
Yeah, what was that? Oh
Is
my
it
God.
still up?
It's
Also-
on Joe Biden's, not the POTUS one, but the other one.
Also, so funny to have Black History Month on the fucking. Do you think he takes it down once it's over?
Nope, here it is.
So this was basically them leaning into the conspiracy that the NFL's a psyop, and that the
Just like we chew it up.
I have to say, though, as someone who doesn't really care much about football and hasn't followed the conspiracy things, for me, this, of course, immediately made me think of Gaza, which they just were bombing the shit out of last night.
Yeah.
And they've got this fucking Boys Captain, whatever,
Right,
the fucking
right.
evil guy from Boys eye thing going on. I was pretty shocked.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
actually
I'm like,
tweeted this
you
out.
don't do that.
They didn't keep this one in the drafts.
Yeah, you don't do that.
It's the response from the conservatives has been amazing. People are upset. Not only just conservatives, because he joined TikTok, which is China owned, so they're upset about that. They're also upset at the fact that he is leaning into the meme that essentially says Taylor Swift is going to tell all her Swifties to vote
For me.
vote Democrat, vote for Joe Biden. But at the same time, I think I see that and I go like, man, like this seems a little try-hardy, but I don't know.
There's a world where I kind of appreciate it.
It's given Ron DeSantis energy to me. Do you remember when Ron DeSantis started
you're
going
right,
too
you're
online?
Right, you're right.
Suddenly there's like
He's
Nazi
too online.
swastikas in the back of his
you're
hyper-edit.
right. I appreciate it in the way of like I like that he's acknowledging something that was very stupid, but using this meme specifically, and with all the connotations and everything that's happening, not the best move. I also, you're right. Why the fuck would you use the Homelander, the literal guy that people
Because
are
he's dark
comparing him
branded.
to, which is so insane.
I also just love showing this to Joe Biden, that this was tweeted out and him just staring at it blankly, having zero understanding of what
Joe
any
Biden
of it means.
doesn't know that this
Hey
exists.
man, what's going on with
I'm
my
going to
eyes?
see my ophthalmologist.
Going on
I got
my
to stick your
eyes.
appointment check.
Yeah, do you think he even knows? He definitely doesn't know.
Vote
that this
Trump.
exists.
Don't vote Trump, man.
Oh my god.
I'll
Vote
tell you what,
Trump.
Trump's drew it up fast.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Good for him. Just like they
Good
drew it up.
for
Do you think
him.
somebody like a lot of the tweets are like, give the intern a raise, or do you think that's
Yeah.
a huge win for the campaign?
I got the
I
people
think it's
talking.
a win
It
for
did.
the intern.
It did. It got whoever's in charge of their social media over there.
Yeah, he just won an extradition.
Do you think somebody's got to be like, guys, hear me out. This is gonna sound crazy, but we lean into full dark Brandon
I think,
for the Super
and you know
Bowl.
what? And here's the reality: is that it might actually help, because I think for younger kids, seeing that will be like a thing.
They need to do a
Because
Nickelodeon SpongeBob
If they did
thing
it,
for,
exactly,
like
exactly.
debates.
No, I'm telling you, if they can make a Nickelodeon debate and also have like Joe Biden be a fish,
Yeah.
like, and then it's all over TikTok. I swear to God,
and it's Squidward crossing his
at
arms in
the
the
end
crowd.
of the day, guys, I need to emphasize this, is that in the 2016 election, fucking Harambe was a potential candidate because too many people were memeing.
You can technically write in anybody you want.
Like,
you could write in
literally,
Fiona Nova.
You could put anyone, but like the fact that Harambe was such a meme that
Yeah.
it became a potential. Like, to me, I'm like, that's
Well, Mickey
crazy.
Mouse for decades got like a non-zero percentage of the vote every year.
That's insane.
I
But
do want
remember
Nickelodeon-
Harambe going up. Yeah, Nickelodeon doing a
Yeah,
debate would be
24/7
pretty funny.
coverage of the war on Gaza.
I think I think that might actually be pretty good. I like this.
I think it's a good idea.
I like this. I like this idea.
I love the conspiracy. I love how everything went according to the script. I love everything about this. And I'm glad the Kansas City Chiefs could read the script and perform it so well. And this is a win for democracy and Democrats.
Who was the
You said it
guy
beautifully,
I saw the last touchdown? There was a guy, the guy that actually was the one who didn't throw the touchdown, but like was in the touchdown and caught it. Who was
Uh-huh.
that guy? Because they didn't give him any attention.
Hey, you're asking the wrong.
Okay.
You're asking the
Yeah.
wrong couple
I did
guys.
notice because
Full disclosure, I didn't watch the game at
okay.
all.
No,
I
because my
watched
friend
clips.
and I, we were watching and we were just wondering, like, they only showed the guy throwing the touchdown, but not the one who caught it. I don't know where he went. So if any
Conspiracy?
of you guys know, conspiracy, he's gone, he's dead.
Should we run through commercials?
Yeah, let's go through some
Yeah, we weren't
commercials.
watching the game so much as we were watching the commercials.
The
Yeah, and
commercials.
that's always a
I
big
asked you
time.
guys to give me your favorite commercials of the night. I know there's I have a few of them.
I don't know if mine was actually a commercial, but
Why don't we start? I'll show you my favorite one since it's the first
Okay.
link up there.
Okay.
I really enjoyed the Michael Cera CeraVe
Okay,
commercial.
that's a
This
good
was sort
one.
of like
This has been running outside of the Super Bowl too. 'Cause I'd already seen it somehow. But I don't
like
even
the
know where.
Paramount Plus commercial. I'm just saying, Weird is back. I kept saying that just weird stuff, weird like
Get your Old
non-sequitur-
Spice out, folks.
Yeah, it's back, and people like crazy,
Okay.
zany, and here's Michael Cera with his own commercial.
I'm Michael Cera, and I'm pleased to announce that this is my cream. CeraVe.
Is that how you pronounce
You
it?
didn't know? Generosity. The truth has
The
been hiding
beauty
in
of it is
plain
because now
sight.
people know how to say it.
I am CeraVe.
Because I used to call it Cera.
Sarah.
Can human skin truly be this moisturized? Yeah. Wow. Let my cream hydrate.
That's just insane.
I like this. Skin.
Who was that? Who was that?
So this
That
must
was
be a
him.
long. Did they air all the full minute
Was
of
he-
this?
Wait, was he black?
Dude, he was all of them.
He was black?
He spoke in dolphin.
Essential ceramides. All day hydration. I'm telling them our story. CeraVe, developed with Michael Cera. V. That's me.
With the earring?
V.
With the earring, that's a good one. You're right. That was a really good one.
That's
I thought
beautiful.
it was really strong.
That was a good one. That was a strong one.
All right, why don't we go, Kate? So why don't you put your yours is up there next.
Oh, okay. We'll go with
This
mine.
was yeah.
But I've seen this.
So this
fair
is a
amount.
tweet, and then I can show you guys. We can watch the actual, my favorite commercial, which I don't want to overlap with yours, Fee.
Yeah.
Was yours also the Christian thing?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if mine was an actual commercial. I'll
So
be
this is
honest.
part of why I think this commercial is my favorite of the year. Is just its positioning next to the
Yeah.
commercial
this
that
was perfect.
followed
I
it.
did remember this.
I think I have this in full on your.
Well, we don't have the. There's not the
okay.
connection,
Oh,
but we can
okay.
watch the full. So this is the end of the weird Mark Wahlberg Christian ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll watch the Christian ad.
Join us in prayer this Lent on Halloween. Stay prayed up.
Lent.
Starts in 3 days. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Stay prayed up.
That was
Immediate
so
cut to
good.
Duolingo
It
ass.
said-
You get to pay for the airtime, but you
said-
can't pay for what comes right
No.
after.
It said Lent is in 3 days, and the Duolingo ad after farting the bird.
We don't
It's
have
perfect.
we don't have to watch that whole because it's insufferable, the Mark
stupid.
Wahlberg one. But the fact it ends with him saying "Stay prayed up."
I don't know. I
Stay
think
prayed
you
up
should
is
play it.
Okay, let's
insane.
play the
I
whole
think you should
thing.
play it
Dude,
because
Stay Prayed Up was crazy.
because I stay prayed up.
Dude, that was an insane commercial just to watch.
There
I
were a
want the
couple
full
Christian.
30
We got to watch the AI one too. 'Cause
Yeah, the
it's-
Christian commercials were crazy.
The AI photos one really was kind of
Dude,
mind-boggling.
well, I don't know if that was a...
God, we take this moment just to give you thanks. We thank you for this time to come together as a family, as friends, and as a country.
You soulless
Help us,
atheists.
Lord, especially this Lent, to grow closer to you. Amen.
Join us in prayer this Lent on Halloween. Stay
To be
prayed
fair,
up.
I am Christian.
Yeah,
shit,
me
bitch.
too.
No, I am.
You ain't shit, dude.
Dude, I am.
I don't see you prayed up at all.
I did my communion. I did my. I was going to Sunday school. I did.
Would you say that God is a meaningful part of your life?
No, probably not. Because as a gay woman, I really quickly realized I shouldn't be doing this.
No, dude, he's fine with you.
Yeah, he's chill.
I think he's okay.
I think they added it in the newer Bible. It says
Yeah.
God's fine with you.
That's
The new
fine.
cool popes rode on a
Yeah.
skateboard.
No,
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
pointed to God in the rafters.
yeah.
There's some really bad ones. Okay, so that was Case's favorite. Now Fee's got one.
Well, okay.
He Gets
I
Us?
keep
Is that the
saying.
one?
I think it is that one.
Okay.
I will say the reason I posted this one.
This one's
But
insane.
I didn't know. I don't know if this was an actual Super Bowl ad. There was an AI ad that I was trying to find, but then I found this one.
I was told this was actually on the Super Bowl
This is what I
broadcast.
So yeah.
Chat, if we're wrong, let me know because this really does blow my mind.
It was crazy because there was a lot of AI ads, and I was already shocked that they had that to begin with. But then
This one is next level.
Dude, this should have been a
lazy.
Wiki Feet commercial.
I don't think this.
The ending is the.
Actually, no way.
Soulless.
Dude, the
Godless
commercials are
atheists.
slowly becoming 2014 4chan. It's we're all sliding into the hole together.
This can't be real. I don't think this actually.
First of all, you got to step in like a sandal or something after you wash it. You're just gonna step right back on the desk.
She had shoes next to her little bowl there.
Yeah, they all have shoes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let me take a break from this contentious protest to wash your feet in the middle of it.
This is crazy.
Also, I love the subtle.
That's a gay man,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That was supposed to be a gay man.
Jesus didn't teach hate. He washed feet.
What is
Foot
with
Locker.
that?
I don't. He gets us.
All of us?
Jesus.
Jeez, us.
Jeez, us. Love your neighbor. I just don't. Was this real, guys? Could someone please tell me if this
That was
actually
real,
showed?
dude. They had a Scientology commercial. They had a lot of crazy
Oh my
commercials. You want
God.
to see an insane commercial? Go to the one I have right after this one.
Sure. Just real quick though on that last one. Doesn't the ending feel like it's supposed to be like a rhyming tagline or
Yeah,
something?
no.
The way they highlight the letters?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It's just Jesus didn't teach hate. He washed feet.
Yeah,
it
he
feels like
was like
such a
that.
non
It
sequitur.
was just
Washed
so bad.
fate.
They
Yeah,
watched
I don't
Fate.
know. Okay.
Jesus didn't teach hate.
Wait, which one are you talking about, Cass? Which
He
one?
watched hate.
Which one do you want us to watch?
PETA. Go down.
Oh,
Insane
yeah,
the
Super Bowl
PETA
commercial.
one.
PETA.
Yeah.
This one is.
I
thought
haven't
one of
seen
the
this
most
one yet.
insane things I've seen in a long time.
I saw it on the list as a bad one.
This is starring Edie Falco.
All right, off to a good start. Is she about to cook up a live puppy or something?
That's my cheese. Please don't. Okay, please don't take my cheese away. Please. Please don't take my cheese away. Please don't take my cheese
What is
away.
happening?
Please. Can I please have my cheese? Please don't take it. My cheese. And I was gonna make pizza. No.
How did they even get this fucking shot? How did they even get this shot? How did they even get this shot?
They had to hire out the marathon cow.
Dude, what the
Fucking real. To
fuck?
make a cow run is crazy. That's crazy.
There is a way to get that message across, but like having Edie Falco do an SNL sketch version
Yeah.
in the beginning. I was gonna make pizza. I would have cut that line.
What was with the reach
What?
for the
I don't-
knife? And the knife, it had a nightmare vibe at that
The
Yeah,
point.
I
cow
thought-
was gonna stab. The cow's gonna stab the farmer selling the
I don't
younger
even
cat.
It
understand.
had the vibe of a dream where like a phone's ringing and every time you go to pick it up, you just don't pick it up.
Yeah,
and you're like,
right. I don't understand what that message was, other than to not take PETA seriously. So I just don't know what the goal was for that.
PETA's really been banging the drum of have sympathy for animals. They have feelings for decades, and it just doesn't work on
I
Americans.
actually don't even
unfortunately.
think that's even the message anymore. I think at this point they're just like,
That's what they're aiming for. I think
I
at
don't
least.
even know if they're even trying to help animals anymore. Because I'm like, dude, if you're gonna at least try to help animals or try to spread awareness of some kind, doing something like this makes me not take you serious. Like just regularly, like I just think you're a fucking scam.
Yeah.
Like now I'm like starting to see like PETA's always been kind of like scammy, but now it's like, dude, you guys actually went full scam. Like I don't even trust anything you're saying.
Yeah, they needed
I
a
guess-
celebrity to do a play on
I
their
think they
name.
need to actually like take themselves seriously, because I just don't think they're taking themselves seriously anymore. Maybe they're trying to go the meme route, but I'm like, I just can't take you seriously.
Is there an actress who's done more kitchen acting than Edie Falco?
I don't know who.
She
Edie
spent
Falco is.
7 seasons of The Sopranos
In the
pretty
kitchen.
tied to a kitchen.
In the kitchen.
She had a lot of emotional conversations.
You're gonna add up an actress in a kitchen, the screen time.
Yeah,
She's
might.
got to be
She did
maybe
a nurse
number one.
show. Was there a kitchen in that
Nurse
hospital?
Jackie.
Yeah, Nurse
I mean,
Jackie.
for sure. She had
That's
to.
the bed.
She's like-
it was in her rider. There must
she's
be
like
one
when Brad
kitchen
Pitt's
set.
like, I always got to be eating something. She's like, I've got to be near or in a kitchen
That's insane.
when I act.
That's insane.
She has like a deal with every cleaning product where they just slide her money under the table. Pine Sol,
God.
Clorox.
I think there was. What was the other one? I think there was one other one that you wanted to show. Go back to that list. Maybe it's in there.
Well, you have Paramount and Squarespace.
Well, I have the
Squarespace.
Paramount and the Squarespace UFO one. Those are. Have you seen those ones?
No, I
I've not.
Okay, well, you should watch those
I
ones
have a feeling I've seen the
Paramount Plus is
Paramount
another weird is back. We are back with weird stuff.
Is
Whichever.
Paramount the one where like there's Peppa Pig?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen this one.
On Paramount Mountain, the stakes get higher.
I mean, I can't get that thing up there. If it were a football, I'd be able to reach the top.
What about a football-shaped head? We throw the child.
Gutsy call, sir.
Smart thinking.
What? No, that's dumb thinking. He's not throwing.
Drew
Arnold.
Barrymore. No writers needed for this one.
Oh, right.
Hey,
Dude.
want an immunity idol?
What? You can't throw a child at a wall.
Paramore, shut your face!
Shut me.
Unless you prefer to freeze to death.
I'm not gonna throw a kid.
Not built for the moment, I see. Fine. I'll throw him.
And
Wow.
Creed's here.
They hit me with the Creed.
The greatest.
It's the 5th quarter, and we need a whole.
Oh, is he gonna kick the kid?
Before the 7th inning stretch. Be brave.
Him kissing Arnold.
Wow.
His hat. Halo Master Chief.
I just threw him higher.
Why did he agree to
To
that?
a place where
Patrick Stewart?
we
Yeah.
won't freeze.
Oh my God, Knuckles, look at them.
He just threw me high.
Oh, he missed.
I'm good.
So close.
How are we gonna get up there?
Now, if there were only someone made of pigskin.
Bingo.
Oh, dear.
Got him.
Fucking got him.
Got him.
Got him.
By the way, I am now a Paramount Plus subscriber.
They did it. It worked.
And
did
I'm
it pretty
serious.
What a
good.
relief. I can finally
Yes.
stop making fun of Paramount Plus for being the worst streaming
What is
service.
there? Yeah, what is there?
I
on
had to get
Paramount
it to watch
Plus?
Tropic Thunder for our
Okay,
movie
that's
night,
fair.
but now I bundled it with Showtime. I'm gonna watch Nathan Fielder's The Curse, and then probably.
Ooh, I
Oh,
want to.
nice.
I need to watch that one.
So, like, if I was tasked with writing a Super Bowl commercial, I would
Yeah.
probably write something like that.
Oh,
but
this reminded me of your sensibility.
exactly. But because I'm such a hater, it's
Yeah.
also the type I hate the most.
Yeah.
Like, the nicer a commercial is, the better done it is, the more I hate it.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
I hate being sold to
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much, even
yeah.
though that's so obviously what's going on.
I think,
I'm like, don't even try to be fucking clever. Just show me a cake.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how if you were tasked with, hey, Case, can you write us a minute-long spot?
I
Here's
couldn't
all
do
the-
better than that.
Here's all the IP you get to use.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really random and hodgepodge, but they really made it work.
They did a great job, and I despise it.
I
despise.
I am sad that we are not a part of this.
Yeah.
I think you would be the perfect person to write Super Bowl ads. I think you would actually nail it. And the reason why is this commercial actually reminded me of the Top Gun sketch we made.
Oh, for sure.
Where you wrote that Top Gun sketch, and then there were points of like all these Top Gun guys coming in, and then suddenly there's green screen because you didn't have time to finish it. I remember.
Yeah.
But it was
I'm just
so
saying,
funny.
seeing my sensibility used to sold Paramount Plus is like Oppenheimer watching the nuke go off to
Yeah,
destroy a city. You
that's
know, it's just
fair.
it's
That's so
You gave birth.
Yeah, I gave birth to something
That's
terrible.
So fair. That was like definitely up your alley.
You guys know I like UFOs. The Squarespace
Squarespace,
ad
okay.
is sort of how I feel on a regular basis in regards to what's happening and all of us, our failure to sort of pay attention to the real story, which is your government has told you aliens and UFOs are real.
Okay.
And what do we do?
Squarespace. Directed by Martin Scorsese.
Cass?
Reports of flying saucers are nothing new.
These are routine sightings, not isolated events.
Are you seeing that? It's spinning. There's a whole swarm of them. Oh my God. They're all against the wind. All against the wind. Oh, look at this. That's 110, 150.
Yep. That's you.
That's me.
That's you. Just look up, guys.
Historic hearing today on Capitol Hill and an unprecedented bipartisan push for UFO transparency.
It's making me angry. It's like, hello.
Oh, they looked up.
Well, they had to reach them on their phones. It's the only way. Marty.
I told you to take Broadway. This always happens.
Marty.
Got him, Marty.
That was good.
It's a good commercial.
That was a good commercial. Yeah. That
It
was
spoke
good.
to something real.
Did it?
It spoke to something real.
Spoke to that little childhood itch inside all of us.
The real story is they wouldn't just come here and just be like, hey, we're here. They would just be harvesting us like a la War of the Worlds where they scooped us up and then juiced us.
I would have loved it if it said hello down there, and everybody looked up all at once, and they got
And they all died.
They got like No Country for Old Men cattle prodded in the head instantly.
Oh my god, that would be awful.
Or they sent us their alien dicks in our DMs.
Hello down there, and they swipe up one more just to blurt out alien hog. It's just a gray version of the Drake video.
I used to spend, when I was in high school, every Super Bowl, I would write down all the commercials and like tally up who spent the most money, like who had the most.
Dude, how
like
bored were
12.
you?
No,
How
I
bored
loved
were
it. Was
you?
my autism. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
pure,
unreal. You're watching the Super
unbridled.
Bowl. You write down every single commercial. And you're guesstimating how much budget went.
He's got his
into
TI-83 next to him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
typewriting.
I really do find commercials to be I love sports, I really do, but like commercials are a wonderful litmus test of like what's going on culturally and in the zeitgeist, and what they choose to show us is a reflection of what they think is popular or cool or interesting.
Yeah.
And
I feel like it's like a preview of Alzheimer's.
Well,
it's like a brain dying live in front of you.
Another thing I wanted to say was like, to me, the commercials just show, like the Super Bowl commercial just show that they won. Like consumerism, just they've won.
Absolutely.
Corporations have won. For us to even give a shit about Super Bowl commercials, for us to even feel like just because we're getting promoted to, like we care so much that we're getting promoted to.
Well, think about how much screen time it's just taken up.
I know.
Just
but
to
it's
maintain
so
our sanity,
insane.
we have to gamify
But it's so
it.
insane that this guy, when he's young, like he
I
cares
love-
so much about.
I don't
the
think Kassem's
commercials.
crazy. I love those commercials
I'm just
as a
saying,
kid.
like, don't you? Isn't that crazy that they have been able to convince us that to care about these commercials, and so we watch them. We literally watch them, and we're like, that was a good one.
Oh yeah.
One day a year.
You literally signed up for Paramount Plus.
Well, I did it before the Super
Oh,
Bowl,
okay,
but the ad helped. I was like, I feel pretty good about this. I feel pretty good.
Well, he watched the Super Bowl commercial preview, which was also a thing
I did
this
see
year.
that. I did see that.
This year, every Super Bowl commercial had its own like premiere 3 days before the Super Bowl, which is wild to me.
That is a trend because they do get more mileage out of their commercials, is like soft launching them before the big game.
Yeah.
Because it costs them nothing to upload it on YouTube, even though they spent the $5-10 million or whatever posting it on during the Super Bowl. It is fun to see. By the way, I got sober a few weeks before a Super Bowl, and so that first Super Bowl where I was dry, all the liquor ads, it was really unreal. It was like 1 in 3 is like something to alter your state.
Do they have? I didn't remember seeing any liquor ads.
There's like gambling. There's like a ton of but Bud Light
Like,
frames
at
it
least
in
this
like,
one.
here's like a bunch of horses in the snow, like, but it's selling you beer.
Mhm.
Here's
Yeah.
Post Malone in a bar with Dana White, so we can sort of like pivot back from the transgender
Right.
Debacle that we got into.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
really funny to see how if they get into like things during the year, this is their time to sort of try and fix
Right.
whatever image or create new brand identities. All start on the Super Bowl.
Was there an ad with Dana White?
He was in a Bud Light commercial with
Did
Post
he slap
Malone.
a Michelob out of Post Malone's hand and
No.
say, "Do better"?
No, but it was clearly like Bud Light being like, hey guys, look, we're still cool. Like, right conservatives, come back.
Oh my god.
The fact Dana White skated through this year after just hauling off on his wife on video in the middle of a club while promoting a show about slapping is still one of the craziest things about 2023 to
Well,
me.
yeah.
Besides all the war crimes.
Oh, the war crimes were pretty
Yeah.
close. Yeah, truly.
And it's fun. It's fun to sort of see where we're at as a society every Super Bowl. And I'll tell you, most things are either it's candy, M&Ms or whatever. There's like a Nerds gummy one. It's alcohol. It's gambling. It's like DraftKings fan, whatever. It's all these things that are essentially the reason why we can't ascend as a society.
Well, also now you get to throw AI in there because there were like 40 different commercials for AI.
What about Temu?
Oh, I almost included that one.
Oh wait, can we watch that?
Yeah,
one?
let's watch the Temu
everyone's
one.
getting scammed by Temu.
Every time I'm on TikTok and I see a Temu ad, it's something trying to get me to see porn.
Like it's either porn or they're gonna sell me an iPhone that's not an iPhone.
I don't understand Temu. I think they've confused me over the last.
So respect to Temu.
I think it's Temu because they say it. Yeah.
Is it that? Or?
I need to find the actual one because it's so low effort that I really kind of appreciate it. Okay, I'll find it real fast or incredibly slowly.
Was it this?
I guess so. I guess I saw a different one.
Maybe.
There was one that literally looks like a mobile ad for like, Project Makeover 8.
Oh, that's crazy.
This isn't just YouTube, it's Blux. Real, raw, and ridiculously fun. No fluff, no fakes. Get ready for
This is an ad for Blux.
Smash subscribe. Love ya.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, okay. wait.
Want to be Pixar?
Wait, did she turn white?
She went from black to white.
She went from black
She
to
did
white.
go from black to white.
Temu.
If he does it too, we know there's something up.
Please turn this guy white.
No, kept him.
Why did
older?
What's Blux?
What was Blux?
Download the Temu app.
My dad asked me. He was like, "I see this all the
What
time
was-
on my."
Can I just see her
Facebook."
become?
Is this a
Yeah,
scam?
something happened, right? Or
Yeah, partway through she becomes white.
It was either like they made frizzy hair, like she made their frizzy hair look like 4A curls.
Yeah, but look, her face changes partway
it
through.
was-
Her head shrinks.
Something happened.
Now
There,
she's
which
a
was
billionaire.
So crazy.
They really just didn't give a fuck. It's incredible.
fuck was
I
that?
think it's the right way to do it, honestly.
There were several Temu ads, right?
And
Yeah.
what are they saying that the dress is $9.99 and that like what are these prices that are showing up? Because I'd like to know what does she have in her hand that is $6.99? Was that a hairbrush? Or, like is that what they're
We
trying
could try to
say?
break down what's supposed to be $9.99 here.
But
The
like, what's in her hand?
fireplace.
Because like, what's in her hand right there, other than a vibrator?
Is that a gun?
I don't know what it is because they're saying it's $6.99.
I don't need a hair dryer.
Was that like for her hair? Is
I think
that
it's
why
for her
hair
hair.
is straight now?
Yeah, she got a white lady's hair using Temu.
That was a straightener for $6.99, guys.
Dude, did you see Beyonce? Pull up a picture of Beyonce from the Super Bowl. You want to talk about black to white?
No, but you know where Beyonce had that ad too, where she was like being a Twitch streamer.
Oh, she was trying to. It was like a T-Mobile ad. It was like she was trying to break
or it was
the internet.
Verizon, yeah.
Or Verizon.
You said it's a picture of her?
Yeah, it's just a photo of her from the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Oh.
you keep
Oh
telling
no,
me
that's
this.
a commercial. That's a commercial. Go
keep-
back.
You keep telling me this that Beyonce's turning white.
The top left.
This guy? Whoa,
I think
what the
that
fuck?
was her.
Well, we'll check out this ad, I guess. This
gotta
ad
be
that
a
features
better
this
way.
picture.
Wait,
There's
watch
gotta be a
out
better way.
your email.
Well, whatever. That email is toast anyway.
It's totes.
It's in Ravi's. King of Bacon says.
Oh, it's.
Oh, okay.
Okay, escape out of this.
What is this?
Scroll down. That's her yesterday.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
let me see.
What the? Why is this still playing?
She looks like a Kardashian.
This is a wild look. She kind of looks like.
Yeah, she kind of does.
She looks like she got in the particle accelerator with like Shakira and the Kardashian.
You know, at some point when you age, like you just have to kind of look that way, or else you look old.
We're all getting injected with the same shark
I
serums.
think you know what I mean. Like
She looks like Pamela Anderson. Like I think Pamela Anderson wore this exact
she does
same
look
outfit.
different than how she used to.
I mean, I don't think she looks bad. It
No,
is
she
just
doesn't look bad at all.
yeah.
She looks hot. It's just that like you don't. Yeah, you're right. Something's changing, and it's changing in the way of like Michael Jackson changed.
We're growing, changing.
Growing, changing.
We're becoming whiter.
It is true though. If you're like in LA and you go to the top plastic surgeon, they're all going to the same couple.
Yeah, every plastic surgeon's gonna give you the same thing. You're gonna all start looking alike.
Although, is this even a surgery deal or is this just a stylist deal?
I think it is both. I think it is the stylist. I think it's the hair.
It's all extensions, right?
Well, yeah, probably.
Did she dye her regular hair, or is that a full wig?
No. It's possibly a wig. I mean, I don't know, but it's extensions, and all of them wear
Looks like
extensions.
Jessica
by
Rabbit
the way.
a little bit too.
I think the issue right now is that her face is starting to look like Kylie Jenner's, which is again
it's very round.
She
though.
Yeah,
she does
like,
have a Jenner.
Yeah, and that's we don't even know. Is this like this is probably face tuned? So is also why she kind of looks like a little bit. She just doesn't look like
herself.
Her nose, it doesn't look like Beyonce in 2001.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't imagine what kind of weird pressures are on like a pop diva to keep up with certain looks.
When your husband cheats on you and is public, that's always
Is he still doing that?
No, well, he did once, and like Victoria Beckham, even Victoria Beckham having to deal with David Beckham cheating on her and it becoming a public affair is always gonna take you.
I always just assume celebrities are like royals, though, where they're sort of in marriages for show. So
that's how I felt like with the
host
of Love is Blind.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I talked to you guys about this, but I'm realizing that Vanessa Lachey is going through it. No, is it Love is Blind or
they do.
She's on both.
Yeah, she does both.
Does she do both?
She does multiple Netflix reality TV shows.
Vanessa,
we don't like her.
Vanessa Lachey is going through it.
She doesn't.
Because she's looking worse, and also every time she has to bring up the fact that there was infidelity in their relationship in that show, she is about to cry.
She's also hammered all the time.
She does seem always drunk.
But why? But you guys need to understand, being in a public relationship and publicly being cheated on, and also still being with that person publicly is damaging. And I'm seeing it with these women. I'm seeing it. It's damaging. They have to leave them. And not do, because they feel so shit because of it.
So you think if Hillary Clinton had divorced Bill Clinton, she'd be president? She's like, fuck you, Bill.
I could probably believe that. I just feel like these women who are it's just unfortunate that it's so public, and then they have to also still be in good standing publicly. And that infidelity, because I don't think any of them forget about it. You don't forget about that.
I do.
There's no forgiveness.
I do see.
Truly.
Yeah, you're on to something there. I do think it's possible to be cheated on and stay in your relationship because it's possible to work through a lot of that stuff because every situation is different. It is different if you're in a.
Is different.
It's also different if it's always brought up in the context of I remember
if you're doing that, then there's a problem.
Yeah. But I think because I don't think it ever doesn't come up. If it's public, I think it will always be a thing, and then Beyonce will always look like she took back a guy that cheated on her.
Do you think that? Because I see her, I go she's probably emotionally mature, and they probably worked
women,
on it, and they talked to a therapist about it.
Women can be girls, and could see that and be yes, absolutely. But I also think there's a world where Beyonce might not. I mean. It's just hard to you know what it is? It's fine. Maybe it is easier to forgive them. It's harder to forgive yourself. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I've realized is it's very hard to forgive yourself for accepting that as fact. It's very hard.
I feel like I could get over it pretty easily, honestly. It's like, oh, what happens?
You'll get over it. I don't know. If someone cheated on me and I'm already having trouble getting over just possible dishonesty situations. If there's an infidelity, there's no way. I don't think I could ever forgive that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I also am sort of poisoned from the start because I just don't give a shit about celebrity relationships at all.
No, I mean I don't either. I don't give a shit.
I don't either. But if Travis and Taylor Swift don't make it, I
will.
I may have to unalive myself. Yeah.
That's sort of America right there. Is what they represent. It's beautiful.
We should make a bet on when they're done. I'd say, I'll say by June, they're done.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, the season's over. She needs somebody who's in the news.
She does. You're right.
In the
It's gonna be.
Imagine dating an off-season football player with no contract going into next year.
Yeah.
I also feel like Travis Kelce would be fun to have sex with for about 3 months, and then after a while, you're like, you just feel like you're running football
She's
drills.
got bruises all over you.
You feel like the
That's
fucking tackle pad after a while.
That sounds crazy.
At first, it's like, wow, it's like I'm having sex with an ogre. Eventually,
because some of us want to fuck Shrek.
all of us want to fuck Shrek once or twice.
No.
No.
Oh, you want to fuck the donkey?
No.
Well, there's two types of people in this world, notoriously. People who want to fuck Shrek, people who want to fuck donkey.
Surely you don't want to fuck Fiona because that's too similar to.
No, I would fuck the fairy godmother.
Oh damn, dude! I'd do that fucking pumpkin pie haircutted freak. What's his name? Lord Farquaad.
Oh yeah.
Pumpkin pie haircutted
I'd fuck Pinocchio
freak.
before.
That's
Before the
a
change. Once
I'd
he's
want
a
him
real
to-
boy, it's not okay.
What'd you say? Why don't you fibble, little Pinocchio? All right. Well,
That was a pod.
that was a pod. I think. By the way, I had a nightmare last night. I wanted to tell you.
Okay, what was it?
I had a nightmare last night and scared the fuck out of Ashley. And
Oh my God.
I had one of those where I was making audible sounds where I was like, and then she fucking woke up. She was like, "What's happening? What's going on?" And the cat was like, and I just wanted to I wanted to ask you guys whether or not because I like nightmares. I like being scared.
Oh no!
In the middle of the night.
No!
I got a little bit of a rush from it.
I kind of like it too.
You kind of like it?
What?
Unless it's a fever dream. You ever get those where it's like geometric
Absolutely
shapes and
not.
stuff that are just unsettling when you're sick?
Absolutely not.
Ooh, yeah.
Those are
very,
bad.
Yeah. It
There's
wasn't-
nothing to
Those
pull
are
from those other than.
scary. Those are scary. Where I hate. You know what? I hate dreams when I like feel like I'm yelling, but I'm actually not yelling in the dream, and I
You're
think
trying to yell
You're trying to
and-
yell and you can't, and I'm like I can't, and I think I'm yelling actually in real life.
Yeah.
And so
You can never punch people either. In
No,
your
or
dreams.
hard. You
Stairs
can't-
can be a
you
real
can't punch
problem.
hard. You can't punch hard. You can't push.
I have dreams, nightmares all the time when I have to piss really bad, but my body's just not. I'm not waking up,
Right.
Same.
and I'm like, oh shit, I'm filling up various diapers and things with piss.
Yeah, and my dreams are becoming about like finding the biggest urinal to piss in.
Do you ever feel like you need to like shit?
All the time.
Like there's like
Oh,
dreams
right
where like
now.
you feel like you need a shit, and then in real life it feels, oh my god, I need a shit.
Yeah, that's the
crazy.
power of dreams.
That's crazy.
You guys ever feel like you want to shit? And that's the pod. Hey, by the way, if you are watching this and you subscribed, you gifted a sub,
yeah.
you gifted a biddy, Case reads them at the end. What are we rapping today? Or
I think I'm just gonna keep rapping because it doesn't blow out my voice like
love it.
screaming does.
And it's such a showcase of the giant talent you are. Go ahead, give your gifted subs, your bits, and Case will shout you out right now during the end. I want to remind you guys that Wednesday we have a Patreon at 6 p.m. Pacific, and we'd love to see you there. Last one was quite a doozy. Okay, big
You're
shout
gonna
out to
wanna
my
see
Finch
that.
heads out there. And I don't know what Fiona's got planned for us for next Wednesday, but hopefully we fall down another hole.
Well, so are we doing it this Wednesday?
Yeah, what's happening Wednesday?
Because it's Valentine's Day. You said you
Oh,
wanted
okay,
to
yeah.
do it
We need to decide now. Thanks for reminding me. We're either gonna do it earlier in the day or on a Thursday because it is Valentine's Day on
earlier in
Wednesday.
the day. I'm leaving Thursday, so I can do it earlier in the day, like
Case?
at like 4 or 5.
Wednesday.
4 or 5 might be tough for me.
What?
Yeah, because I have like I'm trying to do a whole thing, so it's either got to be like after like noon or 1.
But I'm doing a whole thing in the morning, and I can't.
Okay, so
Should we just do it Thursday this week?
I can't do it Thursday.
Oh.
I'm gone.
Okay.
Friday? Oh, you're still
I'm gone. I'm gone until Sunday. So if we want, we can do Sunday.
We could do a special Sunday.
I'm down.
Patreon.
You want to do
pod.
a Sunday movie?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. I can't.
It's
I'm
an
just
extra
not-
30 minutes, and you have to talk
It's-
less.
I guess so. Yeah, I'll do a movie Sunday night then.
Okay.
Oh God, my girlfriend's gonna be so mad at me. I'm gonna.
She can
already
watch
be
it with you.
gone. I'm gonna already be gone.
It's a watch party.
Oh my God, I'm gonna already be gone.
Okay, well, Cass, you and I could just do it Thursday. You and me, and maybe we will find a special guest or
Me,
something.
okay. I like that idea better because I'm putting my dog down.
Oh, that's
I don't want.
true.
I don't want to have
Oh, that's
to try and pull it together for. I just remembered.
That's traumatizing.
Okay, let's try and do Thursday, me and you.
Okay.
Or unless you want to do early Wednesday.
I could do in the morning on Wednesday if that works
Okay,
for
why
you.
don't we do early? We'll do morning Wednesday.
Morning?
Morning, but like around like 11.
That works for me.
Okay.
I could do that.
11 a.m. Wednesday, Pacific time.
Yeah.
Okay. That works.
Yeah,
that gives me time to go do a Valentine's Day stuff. Okay, so just to clarify, Patreon, 11 a.m. Pacific, Wednesday. We will be on the Discord for those of you that are a member of our Patreon. We've been having a lot of fun during movie nights. I would love to see you guys, more of you join in. We'll do a movie night probably not this coming weekend, but the weekend after. I think that'll be the next one. So will Big Trouble in Little China finally get its day in the sun? I don't know.
Yeah.
That work?
Perfect.
That works.
Okay, guys. Give it up for Case. He's going to read your biddies and subbies, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday morning.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right. In honor of the Super Bowl, let's jam this
You gotta
trap
check the P.O. box,
NFL
too.
remix.
Oh, that Mike P.
Holy shit, this might be too crazy to rap to.
You gotta go to the P.O. box next time.
I don't know if I can do this one. Let me try. Let me see what other options we got. All these are so crazy. All of them make me feel like I'm having a heart attack.
That's crazy.
What the hell? Okay, this is just too nuts.
That's nuts. But that's a Jersey mix. That's always going to be nuts. That's okay. This is not bad.
This one's only a minute long.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right, maybe we don't go with the NFL because this one's just too short.
I like it.
You like it?
I mean, okay, how about this?
I show speed? All right, whatever. Let's do this one. I can't keep looking around. All right, this is fine. This is fine. Beggars can't be choosers.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's run through these, guys. Why is it so quiet? I need it louder. Oh my God. All right, whatever. I just got to do this. Let's start from the fucking top. All right, you guys have been subbing all stream long. Or not. I honestly never know. But if you did, I'm about to rap at you about it. Because I can. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, it's ducking it. I see. When I rap, it's ducking it. It's probably helpful for me, I guess. Or something. Let's fucking do this. Everybody summon all motherfucking streams. Shoutouts to my boy Michael13. Of course, you know he's dropping a fatty, also getting a sub from that end to daddy. We go on and on. The stream is long. We got another sub from Microphone. I'm sorry I said that wrong. It's a 750 bits. Microphone 900 is dropping that shit. Matt Liddell, 3 subs. Wait, 3 bits. That's 3 bits. Never mind. Matt trying to kill me with the 3 fucking bits. Okay. Up to a trick that's Ladyside Tricks. She's of course also resubbing not a bit. Here we go and I'm playing the fool. It's a community sub from Dr. Cool. Junk Dog Gearless Joe No Mad. Drop in a gifted sub, that's rad. Exterminator, come what may, trying to kill me like Uncle Phil 2K, but Uncle Phil 2K with the 100 bits, thanking you for all of it. And on we go, feeling the pain as we reach a level 3 fucking hype train. You know that we still not done. Resub from Destructive One. Oh my God, I've got an orgasm. Actually, that was just a stargasm. 100 bits, we feeling lit. Thank you for each and every one of those shits. Kev West, say it with your chest. Drop in a resub because he's always the best. We got a fucking sub coming in and it ain't make me mad. Oh, we got 5 community subs from my worship Shadow. Here we go. Never at a loss. 150 bits coming in from Dank Sauce. Trying to kill me, of course. 1 bit from Daggett on Twitch. Beam Up with 100 bits to feed me the beat slop. And Beam Up with 1 bit to make me feel bad. Scammer with 100 bits. Keeping this shit so lit. But to finish this rap, you know that we done. We got 1 sub from our boy Stanton and we out. That's it. A mercifully short rap for all of you. That's all you get.
Good job, everyone. See you later.
scaring the hoes. Play that shit out and touch their toes. We don't wanna hear that shit no more. But the bitch that give me the balls good. Stop scaring the hoes. Play that shit out and touch their toes. We don't wanna hear that shit no more. But the bitch that gives me the balls